I challenge any Muslim to give me a logical answer to the question I'm about to ask without being emotional.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so in chapter 69, verse 44 of your Quran, Allah is telling us what he'll do with Muhammad if he's a false prophet and if he makes up something in the name of God. It reads, had the messenger made up something in our name, we would have certainly seized him by his right hand, then severed his aorta, and none of you could have shielded him from us.
Some very important things about this verse. One, it's speaking in past tense. Had the messenger made up something, we would have certainly seized him. It's the royal we, so let's not get any ideas. And then we certainly would have cut off his aorta. The verses that we just read suggest immediate action. Not only that, but these verses were revealed in Mecca, which means that Allah would have allowed his prophet to get away with reciting and attributing things to him for 10 plus years. And let's keep track of the very specific word that's used here, al-watin. Continue.
According to Sahih Bukhari 4428, the prophet in his ailment in which he died used to say, "O Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar. And at this time, I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison."
You'll notice here that the word used for aorta is abhar. The other one was al-watin. The expression, "it severed his aorta," need not be taken literally. It is used metaphorically for extreme pain. See Lane Lexicon. Now let's actually learn about this story. Let's go to the sealed nectar. After the conquest of Khaybar, a Jewish woman called Zainab offered the Prophet, peace be upon him, a roasted sheep she had poisoned. He took a mouthful, but it was not to his liking, so he spat it out. After investigation, the woman confessed that she had stuffed the food with poison. The Prophet, however, ignored her treacherous attempt, but later ordered that she be killed when one of the companions died of poisoning. So because they ate the poisoned sheep, the companion died on the spot, but the Prophet, peace be upon him, was fine? Let's go to another. Again, it explains that the woman poisoned him and the other companions, and yet only the companion died, and the Prophet, peace be upon him, was still fine. It's almost like Allah saved his Prophet like he did for Isa alayhi salam. Weird, because the verse you cited suggests immediate action. But this definitely isn't immediate, considering the fact that he died 3 to 4 years later. Not only did he die 3 to 4 years later, but he finished the message. Just so you don't claim I'm lying. Khaybar was in 7 AH, and the start of the Prophet's disease is in 11 AH. Now how can I know the message was finished? Chapter 5, verse 3. This day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen Islam as your religion.